Energizing combo sets.
Hello, internet. But yeah, there's a hotfix. I pushed the button to start the stream, so it's gonna take a couple more seconds than usual to start. So let me just say that up front here. But yes, it is stream 365, day 365. However you want to say it, label it, categorize it, etc., etc. 365 out of 365. In the Tim the Stream, Zenless Zone Zero every day for a year. And with that, I have streams Zenless Zone Zero every day for a year. I still got my nasal congestion going on here, but you know, sickness and health, good and the bad, short and long, yada yada yada. Effing did it. So yeah, I've streamed this game. Give me a second here. Let me adjust the volume. Alright, so I've streamed this game every day for a year. That was just like, you know, a very at the time I was just like, whatever, I'll just see if I can stream every day for you and then like go for it, because I really enjoyed the game. It really connected with me. um I just found myself gravitating towards it. Like on a visual level, it looks amazing. Like it's like an anime that you play, and then gameplay wise, it's good enough in my opinion to be up there with like a Devil May Cry type of game. Like that action style of stylish action that's very fluid and fast and fun, stylish. Um, so you know, I don't plan on stopping playing this. As far as like when am I gonna stop streaming it? I think I don't want to stream it daily anymore. Um, I just want to stream it weekly now. So I think that's the plan going forward. That being said, I'm at 365. I think I just want to keep going until I'll say 400, dude. Like 400 is a nice even number, and I can just say, you know, I streamed it for over 400 days or 400 days, you know. So like 40. See, that's funny because it's like, oh, go for 420, haha. But it's like, or like maybe 500. I don't know. It just like the number's arbitrary now because I did it for like an entire year, you know. So it's like I don't care about the streak or the number anymore. I just wanted to like do it. It's like I didn't need to prove to myself I could do it. I like knew I could do it, but then like actually doing it, it's like I can look back and say, okay, I effing did it. So it's more of like a milestone that I'm glad I did, and I can like say, okay, I did this. Also, that being said, it's like this was on Twitch, this wasn't on YouTube, and like I don't have a multi-stream setup, which is annoying because it's like, okay, well I did it on Twitch, I kind of want to do it on YouTube now. So I think I will maybe wait for like the next major update, but then maybe not. It's like I think it's fine to like have done it on like one platform versus like another, or try to do it on another after doing it on one. But yeah, dude, this is just like a acknowledgement at the beginning of like, okay, I think did it, so yippee. But you know, I'm not gonna stop, and there's still game to be played here. So let me just jump in and do my daily stuff, and we'll go from there. But yeah, man, 365, doesn't it feel great? Uh, yes. Let us get back to the stream. Or man, isn't it great? I was able to do that. Oh, what's this? We got Intel Board Notorious Hunt Commission rewards there. Oh, pursuit to the deaths? Wow. Alright. Free polychrome. There's new stuff on notices. I should also say, I'm playing this like an hour later than usual, so I woke up from a power, like, I fell asleep, of course, and then, that's one thing I won't miss, is like, oh, I need to be up at like 3 a.m. I mean, I don't need to be, but that's kind of just how I prefer, if I'm going to be streaming something, is to like, that's like a live service game, it's like, I want to be playing at reset. So every day at reset, I want to be playing, which is what I've been doing, so, anyway. Known issues and optimizations, I'm gonna guess this is the thing we just talked about. Oh, no, it says known issue where Agent Jane's model displays abnormally when wearing the Nocturne of Light outfit while in combat. What? Oh, there's a bunch of fixes for the 31st update we just got. Oh, I should also say it's like it's New Year's Eve, so Happy New Year if you're watching this after the fact or not in the same time zone, and it's like after the day because you're on the other side of the planet or something. But oh my gosh, fixes an issue where certain buttons might become unresponsive when playing on specific devices. I was wondering if that was like just me, like imagining it. Anyway, fixes an issue where under specific circumstances, certain missions in the weekly challenge would not be completed properly after. Oh my gosh. In-game text adjustments. Rewards obtained by proxies through Intel board commissions for Notorious Hunt or inconsistent. Wow, any excess investigation merits and W engine chip rewards will be deducted accordingly based on the commission rewards obtained from proxies. Notorious Hunt commissions during the issue period. Well, we got 100 polychrome for it, so yippee, I guess. Joint investigation, Divine Maze. Oh, I guess I should say, because yeah, I've been trying to think of like when am I going to stream this now if I'm streaming it weekly. So I'm thinking Monday because that's when everything resets for the weeklies. Um, Monday, yeah, because Monday, um, or just like, yeah, it had to be Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday, right? Because those were my 3 days off. So I'm thinking Mondays or Zenless days. It's a good day to start. It's a good way to start the week because it's like I don't see myself ever like getting like whatever of this game, and like if I do, I'll just I'll just swap in something else. Like Final Fantasy 14 is like something I want to get into this year, so it might take one of the other days. But for now it's like Zenless slot is Monday probably. Tuesday's new release day. It always has been, always will be. For me anyway, because that's the way my schedule's structured out. My job. So yeah. Oh, we need 3 patrols. Alright, let me do that. That's all the weeklies and seasonals, though. So, area patrol 5 times. Actually, I'm out of batteries here. Oh, hold up. Wait, how did I get these? Never mind. I didn't know I had ether batteries still. Maybe the update fixed it. Of like getting this when I didn't have it. But I've got it, so we're good. We're back. We're back. We're in. We're good. Everything's great. Oh, let me take these polychrome as well from the daily thing. Or not the daily. New chapter within the time. Okay, so yeah, I completed the chapter. Thank you for that. New movie appreciator. Oh, let me do my trials. Okay, wait. Let me... Sorry, I'm all over the place here. Daily stuff. Let's go ahead and just get this reset. It's a 20-hour cooldown. I thought it was 24 hours. Okay. So if I would have did that... Okay, anyway. Yesterday I probably did. Anyway. Oh, I got 10,000 Omni coins. Like, I don't know how, but I did. Okay, cool. So I can just get the most expensive thing in here. The mask. Or is this a mask? We're about to see. Angel of Doglution. Oh, okay. Okay. So this is an outfit or accessory. Let me see if that's an actual mask, like... Is it actually like a... Oh my gosh, it's a sailor hat. What is this? Oh, film goer reward thing. Okay. I was like, what? Inkdam Blossom. Same thing. I never touch senior sister still. One touch and angel becomes a devil. Huh, that's funny. Okay, this is a bit much, dude. This is like the panda hat. Like, I'm never gonna wear the panda hat. It's too much. It's too extra. You know. Anyway. As time passes, it takes we can obtain outfit accessories through Devon treasures. Tab at Devon. Okay. Where's my hat at? Alright. Daily stuff. Then we're gonna do agent invite events. Then we're gonna do something after that. Yeah, dude, I might have to use each one. I'm sorry. Each one. On, what's the boss? The Thrall boss, right? I mean, I should try Bringer and see if I can get the score with that, but I don't know, man. It's Wandering Hunter. I was hoping, it'd work out, but it didn't, so. I'm talking about Deadly Assault, by the way, but I will try that eventually. The stream is not right now. Anywho. Oh, scratch ticket. I was like, let me get my thing. Actually, I'm gonna talk to Bonnie over here. See if I get his thing to go up as far as his friendship meter. Because I talked to Yishang Wang and it did not go up. So I was like, oh, whatever. I'm trying to get their friendship levels up so I can, get their ability to promote the store. Man, I've had a really It's funny, I just started walking towards them, I didn't teleport like usual. I've had this headache for like the last couple days, like for a very long time. And it just isn't going away, it's quite the worst right now. Hot pop. Dylan recommended this hot pot place. I tried it once a long time ago. to sand it down just to remove it at all, jeez.
The Big Eater Challenge is ending soon. Finish your meal within the time limit and enjoy it for free.
That's why I'm out here hesitating. Okay, cool. So we got a trust rank increase with Monue there, but I guess I could get the scratch ticket from the little lady here, but it's like, let's go to hell. I just thought about that. I never get the one from Limia Square, even though there's like one there. There's probably one somewhere else, I just never go to it, right? Because I forgot like all this time. Oh yeah, I wanted to point out that like the newspaper. Oh, hold on, did I screenshot that? I meant to tweet it. I didn't tweet it. Anyway. Oh, nice. We are done. Ridu Weekly is done. 1 second. I was not expecting that to happen. Alright, cool. Oh, man, my congestion. Ouch. Really bad. Alright, so we got all this stuff. Yippee. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so hold up. Is it like 6,000 and something? Because however much it was is what we got for 0 MB. Let's go with Britney's. So we can get 2 of these. Oh yeah, I have all these characters, so yeah. And if we get the currency every day, we'll eventually get all these anyway, right? So it's just a matter of time. Wait, what? Oh, I've got, okay, costs 1,000. I'm tripping. I was like, I have 500. How come I'm looking at the number wrong? That's why, Chris. Alright, well, that's done. Redo Weekly is done. Daily stuff is done. Let's do Asian invite events now. Ugh. See, I'm not so worried about it with Yishang. She's at the same level as Zhao, so because they're at the same level, I can just get them both leveled up at the same time. And the same amount, nothing, you know, whatever. Oh, I should have said the thing about absolutely nothing. Okay, so last time I went to the movies, again. So now we're going for a walk. You know, I just thought about something. I still need to make that video about why I love this game, because I've played it for like literally a year straight every day. So that's something to do. Looks me in here. It's the hot place. Shifu just walked over like he patted my head, and suddenly there was a bag of titties on the table. Okay. Free money. Or not free money, but just like, yeah, it's kind of interesting interaction. Oh, excuse me. We're here. Where do you think we should head first? Well, we just had Hot Pot with Banyue. Let's go to the Timo store. Cups of tea milk. That's a lot. Oh, okay, I was like, why is she ordering so many? Oh, I look at the little logo on the bags, dude. I don't think I've noticed that before. That's cute. It's way too much. I mean, if they go back to Young Kwai Summit, there's been enough people to spread the amount too. Why do you look so relieved? Ugh. I think I'm gonna lay down and rest all day today, man. I don't know what it is, but my head is killing me for the last few days. I mean, it's not 11 out of 10 on the pain or intensity. It's just I've had a consistent headache that's been bugging me. My sinuses have been also up and down on if I can just sit here and play and be fine, or if my nose turns into a faucet of snot. And it's sorry to be crass about it. Okay. This is a lot. You will definitely give me a scolding when I get back. Alright. So let's venturing places. Where should we go next time? Dude, I just thought about something. I still haven't did the customization of the little thing on the sidebar. But not this. That's not it. Of this thing. Anyway. Oh, there's I forgot you get the daily polychrome from this little tucked away thing. That's so messed up, man. Alright, so 4 days from now we'll get 10 polychrome. And also we'll get a bunch of polychrome from this, right? So I'm just waiting until I get to the 10 days thing. You can cash it all in. I'm at 10 pulls again, so I'm at over 10. I'll be at over 10 pulls, which is nice, but I highly doubt I'll get the thing I'm pulling for at 10 pulls. I'm trying to get the cadence to where it's I get paid every Thursday? No, every Friday, right? So. Oh, but I'm only streaming weekly. But then, no, I'm streaming weekly after 400. Yeah. Let's go for 400. Nice even number. And so 400 will be like the last daily stream, and I'll keep streaming still. But yeah, that takes us into February, right? I mean, I might change my mind. I don't know. I might. Like, emphasis on my. I will probably not, though. Anyway. Oh, I've not seen this one. Let's talk about the new Void Hunter. Hey fam, y'all must have seen the news by now. New Eridu is seeing a new Void Hunter. Her name is Yishungon. Let me catch up those who aren't up to speed. I guess it was also cool, the scenario for the story mode, how it was like basically. It was weird though, because it like the way it escalated, right? It's like, okay, everything's cool, we took care of the black flowers, and then it went from like that to like the hollow's about to expand and swallow the entirety of New Eridu. It's like, whoa, that escalated quickly, didn't it? But yeah, man, I enjoyed it. I mean, I was kind of tired at that point in the stream though, so I need to replay it and then like not be falling asleep during all the dialogue. So, but yeah, man, I feel like I didn't enjoy it as much as I could have just because like there's so much talking, and I'm like, come on, can we just get to the? I was thinking to myself, can we just get to the action, please? But I didn't like want to like actually say that. So, I mean, I haven't had my mute on, so but I was like, geez, there's a lot. It just you could just feel like there's. It just felt like there's a lot of talking. Because I was like, man, I can see why people would use the skip feature now, but geez, worse. The price will be worth your while. I used to see your for on this scene. Oh man, I do like the fact there's like a simulated internet message board system in there, like comments and stuff. I can't believe I didn't notice this one. Did they add this like recently? Because I feel like when I looked through this earlier, oh snap! Look at this. Is this one of the Idols of Delusion? Gilded Carrot Day lighting ceremony. Guest list confirmed as shown. Seriously, we're talking about. Yeah, dude, this wasn't on here when I checked it before, because I checked it after I cleared story mode, I feel like. I did. If I didn't check it before I cleared, like when I cleared, I checked it like while I was going through, because I wanted to go back and look at the black flower stuff. Or the white flower and black flower post. No, these are new, dude. This was not on here before. The 404 error, this post was not on here. I know for a fact, because, yeah, dude, because the what about the Bangbu, the Marcel, whatever, the person playing that was like the last one on here. This is new. I'm not sure if they added it in a patch, but yeah, interesting. Reopening. New posters. No, no performances, no employees. Temporary close sign up the whole time. Interesting. Alright. But yeah, dude, like this was like the last one, right? There's all these ones that are in here staggered now. I don't think this is what I saw either. Legends of Wi-Fi Peninsula. Oh, this is about the Void Hunter weapons or something, but yeah, this is looking new too. Chainwing Sword. And Quest Summit. That was one thing I kind of like, I almost soured on in the story mode, was like how we kind of spend the entire season with Wi-Fi, I'm sorry, the entire season with Young Kwai Summit, but then it's kind of like they're kind of shown to like not be good faith actors, and it kind of at that point I was like, well then like what was the whole point of this season if this is the case? But then each one didn't know about it, and then senior or elder you was kind of acting independently and not in good faith as well, so. Times Were in Hills, this is from the last story chapter, I think. Young Shifu from Sudan Temple has left the mountain. Oh, this is for the event quest, I think, since we did have a fortune telling stand set up, didn't we? Well, Weizenbell did. I don't think that had to do with the Yishalong. Though maybe it did when she was like off mountain. That's the last story, or let's see the previous story chapter. Ether District, yeah. This is. I don't think so. I think this is from the one before chapter 6. This is chapter 5. I've already read this one. Burn after reading. That's Burn after reading. That kind of sounds like the name of a podcast. Or like, how would you like? What would the like equivalent be of like, you know, if you heard something in confidential versus like, you know, burn after reading? Like, what would that like the equivalent for that be for something you heard? Like that's like that would be like the audio version of that. Or like forget after hearing. Would that be the equivalent of like how to name a podcast like that? Are we totally screwed or what? Too late to start writing my will. Oh, this is kind of cool. You see like the before and after of like how far the hollow expanded. If I remember correctly, didn't you say let everything burn in that black flower thread before? Blah blah. I just want to die and get some song sweet at the same time. Your Eridu's huge, you can make it anywhere. Yeah, I think that's like one of my few complaints about the last story chapters. Like, there's so much that happens off screen because we only get those like snippets of like what happened with Section 6. Or I'm sorry, with Miyabi, Banue, Dial, and team, the Opal Squad Defense Force team in action. Because I mean, which is fine because it's like you can't be like 1,000 places at once, but. I mean, I appreciated that we got to like switch the teams or during that section and see everybody's perspective. That was pretty cool. I really like it when like certain games, like or when that happens in games, because it's like, oh, this is cool. You get to like see the conflict from multiple perspectives in multiple teams and stuff. It makes it feel very epic. I should say it makes it feel more epic. Alright, control area. I'm sorry, let's finish wow, my brain. Oh, let me forward it. It looks like her. Yeah, we've got it. Whenever you see the blue dot, that means that there's gonna be a let's hang out thing. So let me just forward the time. Oh, it's already there. Okay, cool. Talk to Ishingon. The diaries, we'll talk to her and browse through the diary together. Also, sorry I had that whole like interstitial there of like, let me go to the internet and look at stuff instead of continuing with this. Talk to Ishingon. I finally get to finish looking at the diary. This diary is awful. What a coincidence. Oh, so she filled up the old diary. Now she's gonna get a new one. This is really interesting to me because like I used to write a vlog and I stopped. And I've like have always wanted to like go back to it. I even tried to like do it at one point. I just didn't keep up with it, so I think that's something I might start up again. But you know, from my daily Zenless play, it's like it's just having a daily ritual is kind of something, you know, if you have it in your life, it's a good motivating factor to keep going even when things are like not good. Through one more time and look over the stories of the past. If only my junior were here to reminisce with me, that would be perfect. As you read the first few pages of the diary, you find some childish scribbles depicting a tall stone lion and a skinny little girl. So Banyoy and Dylan. Yes, but oh.
Yeah. After the miasma outbreak, my brother and I were rescued and placed in a relief center, surviving on the kindness of people. But even back then, there were still warm moments in our lives. Like, sometimes Banrei Shifu would come visit us. Every time he came, he'd bring lots of gifts. One time, he brought us tons of sweet and sour candies. I didn't actually like that kind, but like always, I thanked him sincerely and told him I really liked them. Banrei Shifu didn't say anything, but he never brought those candies again after that. Thinking back now, he probably saw through my forced smile.
Okay, so the drawing was Banyoy and Ishwan.
Banrei Shifu is a man of few words, but I think he's very attentive.
Yes, I wrote down all these warm memories in my diary and kept them close to my heart.
This place looks like the old Phylum Heights.
That's right. Though I was in seclusion in the past few years, I still knew everything about Phylum Heights. No matter the season, no matter who went down the mountain, everyone would buy gifts there and bring them up to Yunquay Summit for me. When spring came, restaurants served seasonal dumplings made with shepherd's purse. When autumn arrived, the Tong Soi shop offered osmanthus sweet brews. I could spot the changes in those gifts and sketch them out.
Everyone really cares about you, Senior Xiaoguang. Even if you couldn't experience it yourself, you could still see all the changes in Waifei Peninsula through these gifts.
Yeah, and I've always been so grateful. No matter what difficulties I faced, remembering these things would lift my spirits and give me courage to move forward again.
Until you see many familiar scenes. Oh, this is cool. This is the, yeah, the event quest.
And then, Junior Wise, I met you. All my life, I lived inside a set of rules and boundaries. But with you, I can do things without holding back. We walked together in the sunshine, ran on the beach, breathed in the scent of life carried by the breeze, bought tong soi from the street vendors and drank it as we walked. That was the freest, happiest time of my life. But at the same time, I was also scared. Scared that this time next year, I'd have forgotten everything and wouldn't be able to see you anymore. With that fear, I carefully wrote down everything we did together in this diary. Time flows forward. Memories may fade, but What's written in this diary stays frozen in the cracks of time. No matter how much time passes, no matter what happens, as long as someone can still see it, these beautiful memories remain here. And now, the ending turned out to be better than anything I could have imagined. It's all thanks to you, Junior Wise. Thank you for always being by my side, holding my hand, telling me I can still break free from the web of despair. Even in the darkest times, when I'm all alone, I can try to think of your voice and keep walking forward until I see a glimmer of light. At the end of that light, will you be waiting for me?
I'm very curious to like if I would like to see the data on like if Yi Shengwang is like one of the more popular characters, because they kind of built her up this way. Like they gave us a bunch of events where we hung out with her, and then like we shared so many like moments with the character, and then like her whole thing and like the story is that the sword is eating her memory. Okay, not like literally eating it, but you know, her memory's fading, her senses fade if she uses the sword, or just like she could die, you know, from using the Qingming sword. So it's like they kind of like gave us this character that we spent so much time with, but they give like her such a tragic arc of like the things that could happen badly, which is like not how it turned out in the story mode, obviously, because she didn't, you know, die, but she like, I mean, but then it's like also, you know, it's still a possibility, right? Like it's not exactly set in stone that that's not gonna happen. So I'm curious if like people gravitated towards the character because of all the time we got to spend with her, and then like all the trauma bonding that we've done in the story mode. But there was also like, it seemed like in the story mode, this most recent one, chapter 6, like there was like a flicker of romance between her and Wise. I'm not sure if it's the same with Belle, but it's like, you know, they seem like they really pushed that, especially the her other self before it got fused with her other, or with the outside the sword Yi Shengwang. That's the only person now.
Of course. I'll always be there for you, Senior Xiaoguang, no matter where.
Read the diary from the first page to the last, from daylight to dusk.
This diary is all filled up now. When I close it, I feel like I'm moving on to the next chapter of my life. I feel a little relieved, and a little wistful. If I were to make a tiny little request, you wouldn't refuse me, would you?
Of course not. I'll agree to anything you ask.
In this diary, you appeared at the very end, like a ray of sunshine. Whoosh! You entered my world. So in my next diary, I'd like you to be on the first page. Let's start with buying a new diary. What do you think?
That's really interesting. Like the first entry is like, "Dear diary, today I bought a new diary." That's funny to me, because that's not something I would think to document in the diary of said diary. Is like, this is the first day of getting the diary, unless like something actually happened besides that. But I guess anyway, that's very systematic to be on that level of. I guess that is like, yeah, if you're losing your memory and you would like to document all the things, that is, I had not thought of that.
No problem. Let's get going.
Or you have the possibility to lose your memory, right? Trust drinking grace. So the walk-in Lincoln Square. Oh, I can't access the journal, dude. Still. But yeah, they should give us access to the quality time. Yeah, cool. Alright, cool. Let me see what her wallpaper looks like.
Here Shall we head out now?
This is wow. This is really good. She's just. It is very much like of her, you know, happy-go-lucky, free spirit personality to just be laying in a field of grass on a mountain, right? I think I'm gonna keep Yudhari just for like the lulz of it, but when things finally settle down on my account and I can just focus on going to like each character and getting through disc drives. Yeah, once disc drive season starts, man, because I still need to level up Caesar. But I mean, I will eventually get to Monato. Monato is probably like gonna take Caesar's slot. He's at A rank, and we've got Bonnie away for the fire rupture, so I don't really need that as much. But then having the option, because he does play differently, it's like this. It's like, yeah, he has like a more traditional style of the rupture agent that is presented as like it was when it first came out, of like, you know, you use your HP, or you know, you eat your own health to do more damage. To lower your health, you do more damage. So I like that balance. I kind of really wish they would like lean more into that, as far as like if there was like a character that had like a magic pixel situation, as far as like part of their kit of like, as long as you have like 1 HP you can't die. Or I'm sorry, not as long as you have 1 HP you can't die, but like if you've got like 1 HP, or like, I mean, Yatari's kind of like that. It's like you're under half, you do more damage. But like if you're at a certain threshold of like health, and you do like way more damage. And like, but you're like at a threshold of like you could probably die in like very little damage when you're that low. I.e. the magic pixel, like not 1 HP. That 1 HP is kind of like the extreme. Like it's just like, you know, just having like very little health, and your damage output is just like, you know, through the roof. That's what I'm talking about. Like I would love that. I mean, it could still happen, right? You know, they can always make another character that's like whatever. Also, I will say I will eat my own words now. Because I was saying a lot during Season 2, I was like, there's not really an equivalent of Section 6 here. But even though it took a while to get there, I think Young Quiet Summit is on the level, because they've got a Void Hunter, they've got a close enough to Void Hunter, and then they've got Fufu, which is really good stun, and Panda support. But then I think the problem is, like, if Banyue was also, like, you know, on the team and not part of Krampus, it would be like, oh yeah, but he's on Krampus, so... Which is actually kind of cool, because it kind of sets up Krampus to be like, so far they've got some heavy hitters that are really good, but yeah. Okay, so wait, is she gonna say the same thing? Okay, yeah. So she's worn out again. I wonder what Xiao's wallpaper looks like if we get it, which we should. Okay, so we went to Port Opus last time. Let's go to Outer Ring. This time, not many people go there, and I rarely go myself. But it's actually perfect for clearing my mind. I wouldn't say Blazewood's pretty cool, but we can go check it out. It's like, yeah, I wouldn't say it's something to write home about, but that's just me. But yeah, I was thinking about the like the story skip thing. Like, I think because it only has like season 2, right? Like, they didn't integrate it into the season 1 stuff, so I think it's just because like season 2 is structured as they want it to be, for you to like whatever, like skip forward and skip ahead. But man, it's like, I kind of feel like they should have did that for season 1, because I'm just saying, I'm not gonna stop saying it, but season 1's gotta be better than season 2, man. Like, the balance of like how they introduce factions every chapter, the adventure like doesn't let up, and it keeps escalating, right? Like, I think that's the thing, is like the okay, I'm talking using my hands now. You can't see me, but like if you look at like if I were to like chart it on a graph, it's like a 45-degree angle before it climaxes at that final chapter, and it's just like wow, that was man. Kind of levels off on the epilogues, but not really because the escalation of the threats, and then I think that was the neat thing about the epilogue. I didn't like know what to expect, and so knowing what, after we did that, it's like okay, well, even the epilogues, the story can have like some crazy, you know, consequences of whatever. So I imagine we get some possible resolution or follow up with like Wise's, or I shouldn't say Wise's, the faith in whichever sibling you chose, their ability that they get at the end of chapter 6. Anywho, need to push out the elevator on the little blazewood. Gosh, I'm sorry. I'm just like I'm under the weather, and it's just like I've been under the weather for a while, and it's just like I feel like no amount of rest I have is like helping me. So it's just like really frustrating that I can't get well right now. And like all the symptoms I have right now are just all this like things that are like not, or like my unwell stuff is like it's like not at a level of like I should go to the doctor. It's just like a very minor like slight headache here, minor nasal congestion. I mean, luckily, yeah, it could be worse. I'm not gonna go super complaint mode, but so I'm just like I'm trying to, or not trying. I'm just like it's like I would like to get over this as fast as possible, but it's a very, or I guess the thing that's like, the super suck thing is like when you're like only a little bit sick for a very long time versus like just being really sick for like a day or two or something, but then getting over it. So that's where I'm at right now. Like this headache is just lingering. It's just like forever. Watching Tumbleweed. It lifted my spirits a bit. Gosh, I can never get over the the height of this character because they're barely displaying over the text box, which is funny to me. Not all of them. Because obviously if they're all that ginormous, right? It's kind of like a redwood tree. But oh my gosh, that's too adorable. She does the whole like frolicking thing when she's like walking. That's the best, dude. Like I noticed that the first time, but like she does it every time, and I'm just like, oh, this is too adorable. It's one massive cacti. Try with the giant cactus with Xiao. Or rather, Xiao, right? Because X is like the sh sound, and then Z is anyway. Xiao. I'm impressed up close. I can't believe cacti can grow this huge. This ain't your ordinary cactus. Well, obviously wise. That doesn't seem like something he would say. Like, I don't think I've seen him have an ain't in his like sentence option before. That seems like a new one. It's like Wise wouldn't say ain't, would he? Legend of Pato. Ancient deity of prickly cacti. Sounds like something you'd tell kids, and if it really exists, that would be the god who had a tire hanging on its arm being used as a swing. But yeah, dude, I couldn't believe Zhao's flashback section, dude. I did not see that coming. That was just like, I can't believe we're doing the whole trauma bonding thing right now with this character, and like it just didn't. And it's just like, man, I was just kind of blown away by that because like I just didn't expect it. Because it's like we're just in the story chapter, and then she's just like, yeah, my family just like threw me away. It's just like, geez. But that does like, that does like explain a lot of her, like how her personality could become that way from like that happening. So on the one hand, I was like, geez, like did we really have to go there? But then it's like, okay, well then like if you look at it from this perspective, I could see why this character would be all about transactional interactions and friendships with people if they were just, if this is like where they came from. Or like this is like the core memory that caused this to happen, or for them to be this way. Oh man, sorry. All us kids in the family used to play there. The season pro swings, Wanna hop on? I'll give you a push. I was never the one that this week. I was the one always pushing. Disguise myself as someone who loves pushing swings whenever a friend wanted to use the swing. Prove my worth. As long as I keep pushing, I'll always be needed. Yeah, she kind of has like the always wanting to be the people pleaser energy, as not to be seen as weak, right? Or like as long as she can be seen as useful, which is also kind of sad. How could you only like pushing? Did you really? Obviously not. Why has she just said that? You're just like being replaced and stuff. Yeah, I mean, all the stuff with Xiao was just effing wild, man. Or not wild, but just like so intense on like the how she contextualizes it for how she is. Even after all my playmates left, I didn't dare get on the swing alone. I was afraid someone would see me and think I got sick of pushing the swing. Big happiness was pretty short-lived. Giving endlessly only devalues yourself. Working activity. Okay, I just wanted to see her do the walking animation is the best in the game. Or not walking, like, yeah, when she's just like frolicking along. Oh wait, is that? Okay, never mind, I thought someone was like in front of us that was an agent, like Soldier 11 or something. I was like, what's Soldier 11 doing here? It's just some person. Just some person. I got a hole. Alright, talk to Xiao Xiao. See, from my understanding, I mean, there are two different, obviously the Roman Romanization or whatever it's called when you make it in the English, because it's the X Zhao and the Z Zhao. Because I was under the impression that Zhao Zhao meant toddler. Because I was talking to someone that like actually spoke Mandarin or Chinese or whatever, and I was like, I was bringing this up during I want to say Pacific Rim Uprising came out, and I said something about like Commander Zhao Zhao, because there's a lot of I mean, not to get too deep on this, like Chinese, oh, not quite Chinese propaganda, but you know, it's like I'm not going to get into it. Just like how there's a lot of stuff in like certain movies where it's like China is placed very central so that it can be a popular movie in China when it comes out. But there's like a lot of that, or not a lot of that, but there was something like that in the movie, and I was like, yeah, Commander Zhao Zhao. And they're like, oh, well, actually, Zhao Zhao means toddler, so that's actually kind of funny. But yeah, anyway. So I thought it was like funny that this character ended up being called Zhao Zhao. Not Zhao Zhao. Xiao Zhao, anyway. Which is obviously not toddler, because it's not Zhao Zhao, but, you know. Now I'm curious, like, what does this mean? Like, what does Xiao Zhao mean if Zhao Zhao is toddler? Anywho. I guess I could look it up, right? If it means anything at all, but then she is also a very short bunny, so... And, like, I've also heard it translated as short person, so... Maybe that is, like, the emphasis on that, is, like, the shortness. Anyway, pawn shop. Let's go talk to her.
Good afternoon. Have some tea first. We'll talk business when you're ready.
Sneak up and cover her eyes from behind.
Hey, Xiaozhao. Didn't expect to run into you here.
Oh, hey! This is interesting. I never took you for someone who'd visit a pawn shop.
I'm just browsing. Are you familiar with this place?
Of course. I'm a regular here.
I thought you were loaded. I'm not gonna say that because it's like she doesn't really come across as someone that's acting. She never really mentions her wealth or anything like that. It's just that she works for like the wealthy at Krampus, so it's like yeah, I wouldn't assume it. Anyway, are you here on a mission?
Are you here on a mission?
No, missions are important and all, but that's not why I'm here. I just like pawn shops. They've got clear price tags for everything. You give them something, you get its value back. It's an equal exchange, simple and fair. The first time I entered a pawn shop was when I was a kid. It was because I was starving. I hadn't eaten for days. The owner, who's an old man, saw I was in trouble. He took the necklace I'd always worn around my neck. It was the only thing I had of any value. Then, he gave me enough money so I wouldn't go hungry for at least a month. That's when I first realized, if you want something, you have to give something in exchange. And because that's how things work, as long as I can give something, I can trade that for what I need. You've got a good eye. This bracelet's a nice piece. Excuse me, I'll take this one. Can you wrap it for me, please? Here, it's for you.
I would also say the whole equivalent exchange thing makes me think of Full Metal Alchemist, but it's not the same, so that's why I didn't mention it.
You bought this to give to me?
It's an equal exchange. You're new Eridu's best proxy. Maybe there'll come a time I'll need your help. Just consider this a down payment.
Didn't we help her out of a hollow? Didn't technically we render services? So she did need our help? Anyway.
You always try to hide your feelings behind some kind of transaction.
Transactions have rules, so they won't let you down. Alright, it's getting late. Let's call it a day. I should get back to work now. See you next time!
Okay.
Got anywhere you want to go? I'll tag along.
Oh, this is interesting. If you look at this bike that's in the background, it's the same one that's in the background in Monato's wallpaper, I believe. The little bike she's on. It's from a different angle, though. I mean, it's not from a different angle. It's like she's just sitting on the thing, right? So, actually, if I'm not mistaken, didn't they say they like did something with the wallpapers as far as like they updated them in this update? I just haven't looked at them all, I guess. But yeah, this is the bike by the vending machine. Oh, you know what? The vending machine is the vending machine dial-in standing against. I really like that stuff, dude. As far as like, because I remember when the cutting hairs, right? They're all in that parking lot, right? Behind the video store.
VIP user, you're exclusive. One-day privileges are now activated.
This is the vending machine, and then like, you know, the cutting hairs are all in the parking lot behind the video store, but then it's like it gives it personality because they're not all doing the same thing. It also makes me think of Checker and Radio, right? Because they're all just standing around, like it's like the character select screen in Checker and Radio, because it's like they're all just standing in that place where the GGs hang out, right? But then they all have like their own like little, like little animation when you hover over the character.
Proxy,
yeah, see,
you're
it's the
here.
same bike.
Guess I don't have to stress over today's plans anymore.
And then that's actually kind of funny. They're both sitting on the same bike, and it's got the vending machine that's behind them that Dylan's leaning against. It has like a weird red fish thing on it. Is that correct? Oh, I'm sorry. I could just like go to the thing.
Dear VIP user,
Oh, it's a different
you're
thing.
exclusive.
This is not the
One-day
same vending machine.
privileges are now activated.
Unless she's just like so short I don't see it, because there's like a red fish on it, right? Let's see if the camera angle changes so we can see it, but I can't. No, this one's got cans in it.
If a teacher from the company
Oh,
school shows up,
maybe it's that vending
you didn't see
machine.
nothing. Got
It's at
it?
the end of the street on the right. But I think this is the same bike. If that's a fire hydrant, and there's like a thing with like a red fish. Let's see.
I'm being a good bunny today, if I
Actually-
do say so myself.
It's not the same. Never mind, because the vending machine behind Monito has a red fish on it. This one behind Xiao is like a different vending machine. It's got the guy's face.
Hey, Proxy.
It might be that one down
Wanna
there.
go chill for a bit?
'Cause it's got the guy's face, and then are there two posters on that thing? I should see. Where is this at? In 6th Street. I'm sorry, not 6th Street. Wi-Fi. Yeah, that one's got a fish, right? That's not the same vending machine. And so we know Dylan's like standing against something that's got
Good
cans.
fortune and bless.
That's not the same. But let me try to find this place. 'Cause that was the cool thing about the cutting hairs, is like they're in the thing. They're in the like back or the parking lot, right? Of the video store. Like that's where that section is. It could be this one. It could be. I mean, that's the thing, right? It's like if all the models of the vending machine are the same, it's gonna be hard to place it, man. So I don't know. It could be that one, or just find a fire hydrant as well, or the bike thing. I just see where like we have like all three of those. It's not this way. This is like the back alley, right? Yeah. It's not that one, I don't think. Locksmith. Call the locksmith. Okay, well maybe I just... Yeah, it's fine. I got too excited. Anyway. Yeah. Why never go up past the first levels? Maybe it's up here somewhere. Alright, whatever. We need to hang out with Anyway next. Or Anyway. I don't know if I'm saying it right. Also, Wise till I came in on that dialogue and like said the thing after I'd said it, and it was like, oh, I've been saying this wrong. Right? I was not saying it like 1000% right, because what's that word called? There's a word when like you say a word a specific way. It's like, man, anyways, never had his martial arts school. We on a place, what? Yeah, we have excessive right. He like talks about lighter, right? If I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong. I think when we went to the lighter thing, it was whatchamacallit. It was whatchamacallit, Chris. It was a special event. Let's just go to a place like we already hung out with Zhao there, so let's just do the same place. Place Woodgates. Alright, well, I'm done with my energy drink, so hopefully I'm good for the rest of the stream. Oh, this is the lighter thing again. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to like seeing like what happened with Ishwan, as far as like she said there was like a Void Hunter level person she encountered that trapped her, right? So I'm super curious. Oh, I just thought about something, dude. Because even though Sunbringer's like not Sunbringer, it's like the false Sunbringer or whatever. It's like there were like things I saw in like lore videos of like there being another Void Hunter. Or AI, or not, I'm sorry, I think it was AI. It's weird because like the way that the video is like, I think it is not a proxy that's being held by AI per se, right? Because Sunbringer is like the first proxy. I think it was, there's like someone being held by one of the AIs or something. Because the perspective of like when of like that very first video for Zenless where it's like the lore video. And it's like they're like the perspective that they have on the city, right? Is like they're talking to, like if you piece together the information that you have of like who's talking here, and it's like they're looking at the city, they can see fairies online, and then you have the other AIs listed. So it's like none of the other AIs in that video in question would be the ones that are like, you know, monitoring said video. And it's like, okay, but like the characters here are XYZ, so they're already on the board, but they never have like shown up yet. But then it's kind of implied, I want to say in the what chapter is that? Or not chapter per se, but the special episode for section 6. I believe it's like there's like 2 hackers, and it's like implied to be them. I'm sorry, I could be completely wrong, and it could be false, but it's like I'd have to rewatch the video, so, but there's like but then it's like they didn't seem like they were fighters, right? So that's why it's weird to me, but I'm like, maybe they are, just, who knows, right? I don't know, it's just, I guess that's the thing, right? Because like when I look at Xiao, I don't think, oh, this person's, you know, whatever, gonna be capable in a fight, and then she totally proved me wrong, so. Especially that part in the story when she like held off all the enemies, that was pretty awesome. Yeah, it's lighter. Yeah, okay, we've already done this. Alright. we can trust. Thank you, thank you. Oh, geez, I'm like kind of behind. I mean, it's annoying because I started the stream an hour late, so, you know, in that regard, I'm kind of annoyed with myself, but what am I going to do if I fall asleep, right? Okay, I could probably force Bonnie's final thingy, but I'll just wait on it. No big deal. Okay, daily stuff's done. Weekly stuff is done, thank goodness. Man, that's surprising that this is done this fast. I'll take it though. Let's get... Okay, I took my coffee. Let me... Okay, so this is all done. I just need to use my batteries. Alright, let's do this, complete this last weekly thing. That's the last thing I'll get for like, whatever, right? I mean, even though I've got this batteries,
This is the path I follow.
Can't talk. These batteries.
I can
Need some.
I am the
I'm here.
Is she
You
sure
wanna
long
test-
to 60 yet?
Don't just think
She's
of it.
not, is she?
I'll give you a hand.
Okay, so yeah, I could get her to 60. But then I would rather get her core skills up, right? Because I need 45 of these things. So... I think the smart play... I think what I might do is I might... Cause I'm gonna buy the battle pass anyway, right? So... I think I will use my batteries for these two core skills that I have right now. Then get the battle pass, that'll give me a boost, and it'll also give me some materials that are like unlocked. And then, gosh, where to go from there, right? Guess we'll just see, because I might have to end up buying some bundles, because, you know, I just don't have it. Or, I'm not, okay, I'm sorry, if I don't have it, I'm just out of stuff, right? Oh, did I get... Oh, you know what? I need to turn on the auto dismantlization thing. That's what I need to do, so I can like get all the airing stuff automatically. Oh, her engine's not upgraded too. This is frustrating. Just like, dude. All right, before I do all this stuff and get even more upset with myself, let me
Tell me if anything's wrong, okay?
let's just finish the battle pass thing, because then I'll at least not have to worry about it. And know that all the stuff like the weeklies. All the weeklies and seasonal stuff is done, right? If I do this, so let me do this real quick. And then all the daily stuff too, as long as I get battery usage. Oh, I can't auto-combat it. 1 second. I mean, I've got plenty of branching blades, that's why I'm just like, it's fine. What are things these week too? Electric, physical? Oh, buffed attributes. Okay, so I guess, yeah. Whatchamacallit? Let's go with, well, that's the weird thing, right? Is like, I'm not used to using a physical attacker, which is what she is. So I need to do this 3 times.
This is the path I follow.
But it says, oh, you know what? 'Cause I'm like, well, I don't know, like, who would be the best support for her?
for a little exploring.
Because obviously Lucia puts down the Ether Vel. But I think she creates Ether Vel on her own, if I'm not
I
mistaken.
wish you a fabulous day.
Oh my gosh, it's kind of refreshing to actually have an attacker that's like, she can get the job done, finally. But not in the enlightened mind state, and with fewer than... Oh, I'm a doofus, I didn't do the trial. I should probably do that first. Because I'm supposed to like get all my weekly and daily stuff done before I dive deeper into this stuff. Let me
Promise to tell me if anything's wrong,
back
okay?
out here before I get too deep in the yeah, let's go back and see like what's up right now. Okay, so final callback. I guess I did part of this yesterday, right? Because I got all the free stuff. So I only have like the new trials to do. Alright, 1 second. Let me write this down. Just did the agent invite events. final callback trials. Yeah, I should put the final callback trials. I don't need to put the entire thing. Because otherwise it would be like the final callback new movie appreciator, and it's like, dude, it's okay. I don't need to like get that stuff with it. It's also cool, like if you look at the like the font behind the characters here, it's like Ben, Andy, Lucy, Nicole. Like if it's, I'm kind of curious if it's like that's spelled in like New Eridu or if that's just stylized spelling, like it's graffiti. All right, well let's do the final. I'm sorry, let's not the final. Let's do these trials. Let's learn how to play Yishangon. Let's learn how to play. Let's yeah. I mean, it's just the same information it gave us in the story mode, right? So it's not going to be anything new. But I'd like to go over this again before I jump into the whole character building again. Or not again, but whatever. Oh, that's kind of neat. She has like yellow and red ribbons on her hair, which is like the colors on the Chinese flag. I had not thought about that. Anyway. While not in the enlightened mind state, Yishangon can accumulate Qingming Sword Force. Some attacks still accumulate small amounts while pressing EX to unleash. Gelsa person will directly give 1 point of Qingming Sword Force with 6 points of Qingming Sword Force. And while not in enlightened mind state, hold basic attack or R1 to switch in from off-field and launch entry skill Illuminating Darkness, entering the enlightened mind state and activating Ether Veil Verdict. Yeah, she has the Ether Veil thing. Wait, so she can like come in off-field with her thing? Interesting. That's kind of cool. I mean, that is kind of cool because that's how they showed her in that chapter that you had her as an assist character. Like she was an assist character, but you can like directly control her when she is on the team. So you can just like switch in with that attack. But yeah, dude, I really love the flourish on this when she's just standing on the sword. That's just, man. They cooked on this one. Like, as the kids say, they cooked on this one. You can just see it, and that's so effing stylish, man. And then, like, she does the thing like, Cardathea. That's one of the favorite things on that character for me in Wuthering Waves, where, like, she's got the floating swords behind her. That's just something I've grown to like about characters, is, like, if they've got, like, floating swords with them, and it's like, yeah, I use all of these with my mind. Like, not just the one in my hand, but the one in my hand and, like, the 5 floating behind me or whatever. And it's like, dude, not just that, but she's, like, on one. It's like, Wait, does she get? Oh, she gets one stack for each EX force usage. Interesting. But yeah, dude, then she just like launches swords on someone like that. Of like, unleash the swords. Launching the swords. In the enlightened mind state, Shingon can use stronger skills dealing honed edge damage. When enemies enter Ether Veil Verdict, Veil Vulnerability will be applied based on their stun damage multiplier. Oh, so you want them to have a high stun damage Wait. So, okay, so you want to hold this honed edge mode, or enlightened mind, for stun window, apparently. It's kind of like Miyabi, right? Yeah. This is based on damage multiplier. In enlightened mind state and Qingming Sword Force. Oh, I'm sorry. Enlightened mind state with Qingming Sword Force, pressing basic attack to reach the 3rd hit. Will unleash basic attack enlightened mind. Skyward ascent. While airborne, repeatedly press basic attack to consume Qingming Sword Force and launch the powerful attack basic attack enlightened mind. Sunderlight Annihilation. Press ultimate to activate enlightened mind. Return to dust. Wow, what a name. That's effing brutal, dude. It's like ashes to ashes. Return to dust, mother effer. That's an awesome name. I just gotta say, that's just, return to dust. It's like you will just make them dust. I just want to say that is like the coolest name. Right, that's an awesome name. Does she really just like, yeah, no. It's like, does that mean, it's like, yes. Does that mean what you think it means? It's like, yes. It's like, yes. Yes. It means you're going to die. That's what that means. Because I'm throwing swords at you. Okay, now exits Enlightened Mind state. Once you use your ultimate. Okay, I didn't realize it is glowing here. Wait, hold on. Because she has like the blue thing that also prompts the R2 button. So is that the Sunderlight Annihilation? I'm sorry, let me reread this. I totally got too into that when I was like, okay. So you're in the Vel. We've got the second form. In Honed Edge. Or the Verdict. Ether Vel Verdict. First, okay, based on multiplier. Increasing basic attack. Ascent. While airborne, repeatedly press basic attack to consume machine guns for first launch powerful attack. Sunderlight Annihilation. Use the ultimate button to activate Enlightened Mind. Return to dust to exit Enlightened Mind state. Okay, so if you want to exit out of it, so I guess you'd want to exit out if they are no longer stunned. You can just push that to do that.
Radiant cloud! Huh?
Wait,
Split the heavens! Split the heavens!
okay, that is it. Okay, that's not the normal ultimate. That's the, what was that? The annihilation, not the annihilation, but the ascended form. Or I guess like when she's in her white-haired mode, that's like the silver ultimate, where the button turns silver. Essentially, is the return to dust. After consuming dust wolves to activate ultimate chasing storms, press ultimate in the enlightened mind. Gosh, it's it's like to keep reading that over and over. Enlightened mind form, the not enlightened mind form. Ultimate cleaving heavens, dealing massive home damage to enemies. After using this skill, Yi Guang will exit enlightened mind and ether vel verdict to be removed. Wait, what? Oh, okay. So after you use your ultimate, you lose your ether vel. Okay, ether vel. Okay, so this is when you still have your ether verdict thing with the silver hair form or white hair form. I should just call it Super Saiyan, right? I'm just gonna call it that going forward. So when you're in, okay, after you exit Super Saiyan mode, and your ether vel goes away. Chasing storms in ether enlightened mind state. Oh, chasing storms. Oh, because you get into Super Saiyan mode from your ultimate, but then you get a second ultimate.
The sword follows my will and wins power in the heavens!
Okay, cool.
Yeshun Guang of Yun Kuei Summit, breaking all illusions!
I'm definitely capturing this in 4K. I have like a 4K video on my Facebook of some of the cooler characters I thought that we got. Definitely doing that for this as well. Dude, she just rains swords down. That's awesome, man. I love this character already. Like, I didn't think Miyabi could be beat. Like, I still love Miyabi. Miyabi's still my favorite, but like, this is a close second, man. Like, a close second.
Watch closely. This is the real deal.
I'll be fine.
Wait, hold on. It's not done now.
My blade cuts
It
down
made it seem
evil.
like
My
you want to
spirit
use,
soars in the sky.
See, I'm curious, like, if you use your ultimate there to get your Super Saiyan form, do you still stay in Super Saiyan form? Like, without using the second one to cash out? You probably do. I have not used the character enough, so I wouldn't know, but... Alright, let's get Zhao in here. But gosh, that, like... Yeah. Like... I guess, like, that's maybe, like, the one drawback of the characters, like... I'm not gonna say they like overdid it, but she has a lot of screen filling stuff, right? Like you got the ultimate animation in the ultimate animation, so it's like, but that's actually kind of fine because even each one has like multiple ultimates, right? So it's not something that's new, really. And we've got characters like Dial-In that give you ultimate after ultimate after ultimate, right? So it's not like it's anything, whatever. I can't even think of words. It's fine. It's fine, actually, yeah. Forget what I just said. When Frostbite points are full, switching John to combat will trigger entry skill Burst of Frost. When Zhao activates entry skill Burst of Frost, and either Velvet Spring will be activated. Okay, that makes it seem like she just like does it when she switches in though, because it says as long as your points are full, if you switch her in, it triggers this ability. Okay, so it is just like an automatic when she switches in with the full bar. Okay. When Zhao triggers an EX special attack under the Ether Ball, Quick Assist will activate. If switched out afterwards, it will automatically chain into Blade Attack. Okay, so she... Okay. Okay, interesting. There's a lot of automaticness with this character. It's like not quite, Aftershock, right? Because it doesn't say Aftershock, it's just like she's triggering her stuff like when you're... Interesting, okay. So, you can hit an EX attack at your Ether Ball, but then like the Quick Assist prompt that you swap out with... See, it doesn't say Aftershock, it just says automatically chain into Blade, or a Final Verdict, and she begins charging. See, I thought that was like an interesting thing during story mode, because I was like, well, she does the thing when like you quick assist with her, but like, does it automatically hit? Because I wasn't paying attention at the time, but it seems like she doesn't like just track to the target to like automatically hit them. She's just like going to stay wherever she's charging. But I guess I need to use the character more to find out. Anyway, while in Ether Ball. It's also cool because, like, Yatari is a hammer lady, and then, gosh, these are 11, dude. The flourishes that they added with, like, the sparks of fire, it looks cooler than it did before. So just from, like, it's, like, it's looking cool. Dude, down, man. Zhao's no joke. I like this team. Lucy, 1211, Zhao. I'm gonna have to save this on the thing. On that whatchamacallit. On a, preset.
I call this move Funny Slice Combo.
Funny Slice Combo.
Open fire!
Yeah, dude. That's gonna be a preset team. I mean, it's weird because like you usually don't have like fire and ice characters on a team, but that felt pretty good. Or just Soldier 11 felt really good there to have like a quick assist character. It's actually funny looking at the numbers here because Lucy did whatever apparently. But it might just because well, it could be two things happening. It's like either the enemy was like weak to whatever. I mean, Lucy's fire as well, right? So, but like maybe the boars did more damage or something. But then it could also be that she's being buffed by Zhao. Because I think Zhao was... Well, obviously Zhao was on the field first, but I think it went from Zhao to Soldier 11. So I'm not sure why that's the thing, but give me a minute. Let me load up that team and make it a quick... make it be a thing. Yes, I'm going to make this team be a thing. Preset. I'm gonna make it a preset.
This is the path I follow.
I don't know what the order was though. I feel like it was Zhao, Soldier 11, Lucy. Right?
Need something?
I'm here.
I mean, it was a start with Zhao on field though.
Don't just think about promise.
I'll show you my real value.
Dude,
this
I should
time.
do more of those trials to like look at the rosters of like the teams that are used in the trials, because the trials games are actually pretty.
Eradicate
Some of
all
them,
evil.
I would say the later ones past season 1, because season 1 is like, you know, very basic stuff, but like
I'm
because the
here.
game has got so complex, it's always nice to have a reference of like What's another good team here?
Awaiting further instructions. This is the path I follow.
Let's see, right?
This way.
I guess that's the other cool thing I like about the trials is like when they use A ranks.
Proxy.
Because it's like, it's not just about the rank of the character, you know? Like, if you just have, if like mechanically speaking, and like from a synergy perspective, you know, it's like that's more important on a team versus like mechanically how they fit together and synergistically how do they like merge and meld, even if they're A ranks. That's why I would use Nicole so much. Like that's like more important than like just how powerful is the character, like basic question, right? Oh, I didn't see it has like the little smiley face thing on here of like 3 out of 3s. I should do that too. It's like I should, gosh, I should move all the like the ones that are not 3 out of 3 over here, like this team, so I could have this side be all 3 out of 3s. I should probably do that real quick. Let me switch this team with the Powerpuff Girls. Alright, this is going to be the easy one to remember. Nicole, each one trigger.
Don't just think about it. Do it.
Is it Ambi first? Ambi, Nakamata, Chifufu.
Pick me. Eradicate.
Man is.
Awaiting. My lord. Had made Rena.
Did you call? Promise.
I mean,
Standing by. I can help you ward off misfortune and disaster.
it's out. Whatever you seek, I will devote myself.
Don't just think about it.
I'll help you win. The lunch is on you.
I mean, we could put it in Ishon Wong now, so
I've got your back.
but it's not about the physical thing, it's just about these characters.
Fufu's
Reminding me of
here.
the Powerpuff Girls. And then it was like, what, Nicole, Ishon trigger.
Ready for combat. This is the path.
Do you want me?
And you
Oh,
have
that's
to
good, good job.
Time for some hard.
I could go back and create that and clip it, because I'm not sure if I'm remembering correctly. My brain.
Don't erect.
Man,
I'll Stupid number 0.
Let's fire it.
Good day.
broken up.
I'll give you. If you need help,
Where
pick
is...
me. This is the path.
This weather.
Do you?
Okay, I always feel like I scroll past
What
Ishon,
is
so I'm
this
like,
time?
where's Ishon?
Jay's reading it.
No.
Man.
Asset. And you have my standing by.
Wanna see?
I've got your back.
Alright, cool. Oh, wait a minute, dude. It was 1 out of 3, I thought. 1 second. I have to create button clip this to see. Last. I'll put 5 minutes just so I don't start uploading it, but. Nicole, Ishwan trigger. Okay, 2 out of 3. I was misremembering. It's not 1, but it's not 3, so yeah. Alright, this side's all full synergy, right? I can come back and like get these other ones moved over as well. I kind of like keeping these, like at least the first 2, because this is like when I first started playing, right? Cutting hairs, and then we had Haramasa for free, which is why he's on here, because it's like at the time I had no idea what I was doing. So every time I come back to this, I just think it's hilarious, but it actually does work as a team, right? Like it's like the wrong order, or like not the order I would do now. I wouldn't have stunner to attack to a support, which is also like, I think if I go back to chapter 1, like maybe how they taught us to play at the beginning, like I would start with the support. Oh, like, or I don't know, man. Like I feel like part of my brain is like you start with stunner, and then you go from stunner into the support, and then like you put the buffs down for the DPS to like do damage during the stun phase, but I kind of flip back and forth, right? Because I yeah, it really depends. At least like season 2 onward, because there was a time when I just, yeah, you know, I was using like Asher Nicole all the time as not even having a stunner, so I think that messed me up for like a minute with like not using support or stunners. But now it's like I have what? I have like the stunners at the end, you know. Yeah, I started like with stunners at the front, and then now I've got stunners at the end, because I want the supports to buff the attackers, and then you bring in the stunners to stun, but then you can always go backwards in the order to the attacker when you've got the stun window for DPS, but then you also could go from support to the attacker with the buff to proceed to do the same thing during a stun phase, or just if you get an impair or something. Wow, for a second I was like, what am I even doing here? Alright, team 1. And then team 2 is... Hold up. What's this team? Electric Fire? Oh, electric. Okay, we'll run the, Zero Heavy Trigger team. Which is not on here, of course, because... Okay, here's run Miyabi. I said, like, it's a... let's just run another preset team. Like, we don't need to... Do you have any electric? I don't think I don't have any electric here. I mean, technically speaking, there's the Haramasa. You know what? For funsies, we can run it. Might as well. Alright, and then, Ice Electric. Actually, I don't know if everybody here has an engine, but it's like we're not going to worry about it because it's level 55 enemies. We'll be fine. It's like level 55, let it go. I love this game. I love Xiao's animation. It's just great because like the character is obviously like the weight is like all the weight is on the weapon, so just she's overcompensating for like how big the weapon is. But then also like the character is very agile, so they like do all this like flourishy jump around stuff. It's just like cute. That is... I love it. Oh my gosh, she freezes. That's great. I need to use the trigger with Miyabi just to see what happens. I think I don't have the character at level 60 right, so...
Don't you underestimate me!
It just looks cool too. It's like she's flipping around with a giant sword. Like visually speaking, that looks really good.
Counter! What do you need? My turn now? I'm gonna do my best! Home run!
Oh my gosh, what should we call it? There was a stun I could have got on that one. Ooh, I don't know, these are like normal enemies and we're just like not clearing. I mean, I didn't properly equip the team, so I don't think Sword 11 or Lucy has an engine equipped, so... It's funny because I'm like, it's whatever. 55, we got this.
Open fire! Execute!
Yeah, think about the engines equipped. Yep, let's see.
My
I
turn
should
now? I'm gonna do my
decide.
best!
It doesn't look like it's not like I need this done. I just want to jump in and try out the team.
Home run!
Yep, this is it.
Strike zone!
Supporting fire.
Oh, it actually charges too. That's fun. Or just it's also interesting, right? Because it's not in the trial. It said it wasn't a whatchamacallit. It said it wasn't a aftershock. It just said quick assist, right? So I'm not sure if it counts as aftershock.
Full of opening. Target practice.
Remember to smile!
Full of opening.
Neutralize. I'm here. You asked for it. Locked on target. Okay.
With a clear mind, arrows fly through. Target practice.
Standing by. Andy, fall back. Slow down.
Full of opening. Target practice.
I'll eat everything!
Full of opening.
You asked for it. Copy that. Be gone. Right back at ya. Nice try.
Oh, dude, that's
Right back
got
at
me
ya.
on that one.
Eliminating target.
How
You
hard is
asked
that?
for it.
You don't.
Electro engine.
Target practice with a clear mind. Arrows fly through. Combat isn't my thing.
Standing by. Right back at ya. I want a bonus for this.
Full of opening.
Okay, I'm pretty sure all these people, not all. Everybody except for Nicole, I think, didn't have an engine equipped. Maybe Lucy does, but yeah. See, now I'm like, I want to do it again just to, like, clear. But then it's like, it's fine. It's a free vibe. Oh, I'm a doofus. I should have looked at that screen a bit longer. I just skipped over it. Whatever. Man, how are Mouse and Nicole team now? Have not used that in a minute.
This is the path I follow.
Hold up, I feel a sneeze coming on. Okay, my sneeze is going away, never mind. Let me see, Hermosa, new engine. I mean, yeah, Soldier 11 new engine. Or have you no engines equipped? Okay, we had Kaboom. Nicole had Vault, probably, yeah. And then, who else was that? Oh my gosh. I doesn't even have any disk drives, so yeah. Or okay, I'm gonna let that one pass. I'm not even gonna sweat that. I was just like, I want to use this team to see what happens, or like how it feels. It felt good, right? It just, yeah. I didn't have anything equipped, Kalele, so, you know. I mean, if you can get A rank with like characters that have like empty skills and stuff, you know? And like level 1 stuff here, that was, yeah. You know, I'll take it.
I'm here. Need a hand?
I lost my train of thought as far as like what was I doing before that, and then I completely just fell down a rabbit hole after I did that trial, and I was like, oh, let's try this team, and then I don't even remember what I was doing, dude. Give me a minute. I think I was gonna do the disk drive thing, or wasn't I? I was either gonna do the disk drive thing, or I was going to whatchamacallit? Optune. No, you can only get it from Ridu Weekly. Okay, so you can get it weekly, that's fine. It's just slowly over time, we'll get these characters buffed up. Actually, hold on. So Ambi, we buffed already completely.
Eradicate all evil.
I wish you a fabulous day.
All standing by.
So yeah, she's good.
Number
So,
0.
let's go
Ambi.
to Bernice.
This is the path I follow. Want a glass of nitro fuel?
Let's see, I want to see something real quick. Oh, I don't have the thingy. Never mind. I need this. I don't have enough to get it. But it seems like the first one has a bunch compared to the rest, which I guess is fine, because actually that's more preferred, right? Because you could just do level 1s across the board, and then you'd have more characters that would be upgraded. Like Grace. Does she get the ultimate thing? Or she gets to, yeah, Demolition Blast you, or wait, that's not it. Yeah, it is. Throws Grenade. That's not it. It's like the 25 stack thing. That's the thing I'm looking for. When does she get the throw your grenades and just don't stop throwing them? Cause it's like a 25 stack or something, or wait a minute. It says another character, blah blah blah. That's just a passive. Force my grenades. Nope. That's not it, because it's hold the button, right? Uh, 25-second cooldowns. Oh, come on, where's the, maybe she gets it at the top? I'm so confused now, because I thought it was like a thing where it was like, you get a thing and it's like, it stacks. Throw grenade, dealing damage. Oh, you know what it is, this one, because you have to drag the stick to like whatever, I think. I guess I could just go to the practice thing to see if I got it already, but then I don't have it because this isn't unlocked, right? Oh, I'm a doofus. I'm looking at the before, I'm not looking at the after. Oh, man. Oh, it's this one. Okay, so yeah, she gets it on the first one. Because I was like, yeah, it's a 25 stack thing, right? Okay. That's a fun time. Just throw grenades. Okay, I yet again forgot what I was doing, sorry. Let me look at my notes real quick. Because I'm just like, I don't know what I was doing. What was I doing? Okay, final callback trials. Then I got sucked into I don't remember, dude. Alright, whatever. I have like one more daily and one more weekly to do. Oh, you know what? That's what it was. Because I was like, let me get all this other stuff done before I jump into the stuff I need for the battle pass. And I did the trials. And that's everything, right? Because I can come back to shoot you. This is an external thingy thing. These three are done. Okay, cool. We're good, we're good. Okay, before I move on, let me check the, we got a thingy. Nice. Wait, what did I just do? Oh, I did 2 trials. Okay, I was like, huh? What did I do? Tuxedo mask it, but I didn't do anything. Oh, I did. Okay. Okay, so this is 4 more days for this one. And then it should be the same for the other one, right? Yeah, 1, 2, no, 3 more days for this one. Wait, that says 10 days though. Okay, hold on. You're right. It's 10 and 7, right? Oh, you can't get to it from here. That's annoying. I hate that so much. I don't know why that's the case. Oh, you can get there. Hold on, let me find it. If you go to whatchamacallit. That's not it, dude. Yeah, it's weird. Like, you can't get to the, this R2 one. The carnival. Yeah, you can't get there from there. Anyway, this is 7 days, so they're not the same. Okay, well, anyway. Wait, she in a hand? Oh, she is in hands. That's funny. Just like a rabbit.